What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end. And I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel, you want to become a member of the Hoodlum Gang, you already know what you got to do, man. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Like the video. Leave me a comment down below. Those are also free. Share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that notification bell. Go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. All of those things require no fee at all. It's free. Come on, man. We've been stuck at 25,000 for a minute. It's partially my fault. I don't put out enough content. I don't go live enough. I be slacking. I don't even do too much promoting on my own IG. But as the Hoodlum Gang, myself included, and y'all, man, let's run these numbers up, man. Now, as y'all know, Donald Trump is the president. I seen this coming. I don't know how many of y'all didn't. It is what it is. It's not like the dude ain't been in office before. I know people gonna get they female draws in a bunch, but it is what it is, man. I don't know what to tell you, but something else I seen that I want to talk about real fast before I get into this quick little story that I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time. And it's kind of going viral, but for all the wrong reasons. The boy Drake, man, he just won't stop, will he, huh? He won't. This dude really think he tough. Now, I know I give Drake a lot of flack, but I do understand why he's mad at DeMar DeRozan. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like it's not justified. Hey, that was supposed to be your boy. But at the end of the day, you know, Kendrick is, you know, his boy too, and he from Compton. Now, maybe Drake just thought that they friendship was more than what it was. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, maybe DeMar did rock with him until he started finding out more stuff about Drake and started to see how he really get down behind the scenes. And maybe, you know, he just was like, he's straight, but I don't mess with him like that, just based on, you know, his beliefs. But they was at the Raptors game in the Sacramento Kings. DeMar played for the Kings now. You know, he obviously played for the Raptors, the Toronto Raptors, that is, for y'all who don't know, for a long time. And they had a game in Toronto which the Raptors won. And Drake and his little sidekick Chubbs is just standing there, and Drake is trying to mean mug or whatever. Like, my mans, you done been slapped and pissed on. I don't know how many times we got to keep saying this. Like, bro, you're not tough. And that's cool. It's perfectly fine, but you're not tough. And you mad dogging a nigga that's 6'7", and allegedly is a Compton Crip, I believe, from what other outlets have been saying. You think he give a fuck about you? Let's just keep it all the way. Bro, it's goons everywhere. It's hoods everywhere. Cali niggas don't care about other Cali niggas. LA niggas don't care about other LA niggas. I mean, within their own county, they don't. No one's scared of each other. Go for Dago, IE, whatever. The Bay, Sac, Stockton, Fresno, Bakersfield, whatever you could think of, nigga. We all don't care. That don't mean nothing to none of us. Then you factor in other states and other coasts. It's hoods everywhere. When I tell you that absolutely nobody is worried about Toronto, that's not to say they not with the shit or whatever. So are we, nigga. We've been doing this. Nobody gives a fuck about y'all, bro. Especially the little weird Somalian nigga that been running around who can't stop running his mouth. Like, bro, don't nobody give a fuck about that fake tough shit. And be tough everywhere. Don't just be tough in Toronto, Drake. When you go to LA or wherever, keep that same energy. Like, niggas is tired of this nigga acting tough. We know you's a bitch nigga. Straight up. But he keep doing this shit. Then you got this no face video that came out, or the snippet or whatever. I don't know. I ain't paid attention to it. I just seen other channels talk about it. I don't know if it's the full video or if it's a snippet. what it did like 100,000 in like 7 days, 6 days, something crazy like that. Like the song did like 4 million, but it been out for like 2 months. Like, bro, you need to worry about your career. All this fake tough shit you doing, it's not working, bro. Don't nobody care. We don't believe you. And all them niggas in the videos just look like they trying too hard, homie. They look like a bunch of niggas you paid to stand in the video and act tough. Like, nobody's buying it, homie. If you really, and then you mumble some shit under your breath like, fuck out of here, pussy. Allegedly, that's what they say. He said, like, bro, you didn't say that to the man's face. Anyways, man, enough of that bitch nigga. Let me get into the story. So, this story takes place back in, I want to say, 04. And, it took place in Oak Park. I told y'all about Oak Park before. In San Diego, not Sacramento. It's an area called Oak Park. And, this was a regular day, probably around this time, around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, you know, school had just got out. A lot of traffic going on. 54th Street is a main line that runs through Oak Park. It'll get you from Southeast to East San Diego. And a lot of stuff happened in that area. Like I said, it was a melting pot of people. So ain't no telling what some niggas just did at the liquor store to somebody, and they might come back looking for them and then accidentally run into you. And it's niggas from everywhere over there. So I know a lot of the homies used to be like, oh, it'd be a gang of Damus over there. Obviously, the derogatory word, be a gang of Damus over there. And I know the Damus thought that it'd be a gang of Crips over there. Well, y'all was both right. It was everybody over there. So this was one of them days. And we was chilling. We was right by the homie house. Now, this is the same homie, not the homie who this happened to, but he was there. This is the same homie who, when I said that we both fought the dude from Lincoln, and that dude is from, he did turn out to be from Lincoln. He actually is. Somebody had tapped in one of the bros, and he showed me a picture of him with all their homies. Like, yeah, nigga, that's him right here. He is from the set. But anyways, that same dude who ended up fighting that dude and breaking his arm. Remember, I was like, I was trying to stall old boy out because he had a broken arm. And the homie was like, fuck that. And he wanted to get on him. Yeah. Well, I'm with that homie. I'm with another homie who was trying to claim the set. He was actually originally from Long Beach. He moved out here. Started trying to bang the set. And no, I'm not talking about the homie. Yeah, I know y'all think I'm talking about the homie from 4-1. I'm not talking about Cuz. I'm talking about a whole nother nigga. But I went to school with him and I started bringing him around. But anyways, Cuz was, you know, trying to bang the set, whatever. So we walking on 54th and we bought a homie house. We standing outside the gate. I don't know why we standing there. And we sitting there and we chopping it up. I want to say, I don't know if Quincy was there this time too, or if it was the homie Jose, Che from Oak Park Locos. Might have been Che. If you see it, either one of y'all correct me. So we standing right there and traffic going by. We trying to figure out what we about to do. And the homie live on a corner house right there. And then it's an alley right there behind his house. Like I said, it's on 54th Street. It's a main busy street. If y'all know what I'm talking about and who I'm talking about. So we standing there, and then all of a sudden, we just hear like probably like 8 shots, like pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? Like, and they kind of loud, but they kind of not. Sound like it could have been like a 22 or something. You know what I mean? And it came out of a moving car, obviously. So once we hear that, you know, niggas get on. We hit the gate, hit the fence. So now we in the homie backyard. Me and either Che or Quincy, and then the homie who lived right there. Then the other homie come. I don't know if he had fell down or whatever the case was. Cause we like, where the homie at? He come through the gate. I think he jumped over the gate, or I don't know if it was a side opening gate. I don't know. He came through there and he like, oh, cuz, I'm hit. We like, you hit? He like, I'm hit, bro. I'm hit. We like, oh, cuz, like, so we get the nigga to the back, like away from the side, because the side, it's like a chain link fence. So, you know what I mean? Somebody could still get cracking through the gate. So we get him, move him to the back. And he, oh, cuz, oh, check me. He talking about he can't breathe and all that. We like, oh, it's ugly, but we don't see no blood. So I remember exactly what the homie was wearing. He had a black do-rag on. He had on a tan khaki suit, a black shirt, and some black nylon Cortez. I'm actually wearing a black nylon Cortez right now. Hey, we move his khaki suit to the side, and we see like 2 or 3 little, like green little stains. Now, either the homie is an alien, or this is paint. We look, the nigga lift his shirt up, and he got the little, what is it called? I don't know. Man, they done shot this nigga with a paintball gun. They done busted on the homie with a paintball gun. Now, at the time, I didn't notice, but a couple years later, I found out that it was some niggas from enemy hoods that was going around shooting everybody with paintball guns at the time, and I believe they got arrested for it too and did some time over it. But that was a few years later. But at this time, in around 2004, I guess this is when they had just started doing it. So, and if I'm not mistaken, the homies, that y'all will have to let me know. I think when they busted, I think I heard blood too. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn they yelled it out and they got cracking, like I said. So, like I said, these dudes was from enemy hoods, and they was riding around shooting everybody with paintball guns and stuff like that. So, if y'all watching this, y'all done busted on me and the homies with a paintball gun. But y'all didn't get him that day. We ended up roasting the nigga once we figured out it was a paintball gun. Because the way he was acting dramatic, he was acting like, remember on Menace to Society, stay up, Kane? You remember how Kane was acting like he was, you know what I mean? That's how he was acting like, oh, cuz, he holding his side, nigga knees buckled. We like, grab cuz. He like, I can't breathe. Hey, he dramatic with it. And yeah, it turns out that was it. I think we ended up going to go get some weed and some beer and shit, some 40 ounces. We laughing about it. We roasting the nigga like, yeah, you thought it was over. He like, fuck y'all, cuz. He keep on touching his little wound. They tagged him like in his ribs. Like, if that was something real, he would have probably been out of here. It hit him twice, 2-3 times. But yeah, man, that was just a story, man, where we thought the homie was done for. Like I said, it sounded like it could have been like a little 22 or something, you know what I mean? And they going by fast, and they yelled whatever they yelled out and hit that nigga. And yeah, man, that's my story for today. I just wanted to give y'all something, man. That was just something comedy that happened that wasn't that serious. You know, a lot of times stuff like that do happen, and it don't even be, you know, it don't be funny. It be real stuff that happens behind stuff like that. But this one was hilarious, so I thought I'd give y'all that story. Let me know if y'all got some stories like that in the comments down below. Everybody did stuff like that with BB guns, paintball guns. I never personally did it. I was never out here playing like that, but them niggas was playing. And yeah, if y'all see this, I guess y'all got a stripe on the homie for that. Well, he ain't even a homie. He didn't even make the cut. But yeah, that's my story, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Your boy from the hood, hoodie from the hood, your friend from that big old win. And like I said, man, run these numbers up, man. Give me the 30,000. Damn, we've been stuck at 25,000. 30,000 is the next one. And then, yeah, I'm out.